Sorry that happened in the middle of
Yes.
testing. I didn't think
This
about I didn't think
disturbance
that through.
echoes through the force.
Either way, I'll
I
upload
can
both
follow
of
it
these
to its
today.
source and bring it to you.
So intriguing.
I will leave it once, my lord.
That makes me worry. Oh, well, let's go to the mercenary. Jedi Masters inspire their followers with great influence their alignments. We'll talk to this guy again, and then we'll go to the mercenary group.
I don't suppose you...
Okay. He didn't have anything to say. I'm tempted to turn the effects back on, so if anyone hasn't seen it, you can see it and see why I hate it. Also, while I'm thinking about it, I should upload that video to YouTube while I'm on here. Just go to YouTube Studio. Select file to upload. I need to delete some of these because it's taking up a lot of room. So I guess the 16th. What is this? I think this is it. I hope so. I guess I'll find out when I upload it. Alright, let's go talk to the mercenary group. Is he gonna like kill the scavengers?
I don't suppose you're... What does the militia have to say to us? I know that, but keep it quiet. I think that Zeron is 3 cards short of a Pazak. You can tell him you've delivered your message.
I hope I'm not making things worse for this planet. So like, he hates the mercenaries, but he's working with the mercenaries? Not like... There we go. Just whenever it goes away. And it should be going away about... now. Nope, okay. It's last longer than I thought it would. That actually lasts quite a while. It feels like a while, at least. I think I should have gone the other way, because this is towards the, yeah, that's the administrator. There's the weapon shop. And here's this guy. Let me... I'm going to save... Look at this. Try to keep as much memory. I don't want to run out of memory. Because I'm still at the beginning of the fucking
It's
game.
you again. You want some of the salvagers, but the whole thing. But that was a fair fight. You want some. I don't have anything to say about that. It's you again. You want
Spider.
something. You really should.
Okay. You have anything to say? Is there anyone else in here?
I hope that you haven't. Is there anything? Like many parts of Dantooine, the sub-level of the Enclave is several salvage. Is there anything else? There are plenty of opportunities to. Besides that, who do you want to know? Dantooine is one of the younger, but recently we have been losing ground. But now we are. No, I suppose the most humanity. But if they fail, that would be a
I've
trick.
been through all this.
Mercenaries have been relations. If you want to know more, I suggest you.
What am I supposed to do now? Why am I quest that? Change of the mission bonus. You told Zarin that you delivered the message to Don, but Zarin wouldn't say anything about it. Crack the lightsaber. Lost in shadows. Among the bodies of 3 mercenaries, you found a datapad that contained orders from Azkul to capture Vuk alive and bring him to Kinthrath Cave. Oh, maybe I should go there. Sensor search bonus mission. Investigating the death of a farmer who was carrying atmospheric sensors. Asked to keep an eye out for anything related to farmer's death, especially the atmospheric sensors. He offers 1,000 credits for each sensor you return, whether it's broken or not. Lost Jedi. Okay, I guess we'll go to the cave. Come on, Nick, want your up? Oh, no, you don't want? Okay, fine. Be like that. Try going in some of these other doors now.
What did I tell you?
Okay. Off this door. Lock. Okay. I got through there. Oh, they already run away. Ah. Okay, nothing new around here. Let's go to that cave. Stormlord. At least I think I'm thinking of the Stormlord. I honestly don't remember. I've only seen bits and pieces of it. Just running around with this giant ass stick. It's like, oh yeah, I couldn't go. Wait, yeah, no, this isn't the way, right? Nothing over here. Just making sure. The cave. It is not remarkable to find a pile of rubble in this cave. However, this rubble was not present the last time you were here. This rubble? Atmospheric sensor. Hey! Where'd that come from? What was this guy's name? Oh.
Yatuka Uwanrika Chotin Wanima. Yatuka Uwanrika Kavadumpa.
Okay, let's bring the atmospheric sensor back. we'll do a quick run around. Honestly, yeah. Do a quick run around. Things are already dead here. Oh. The fuck you come from? He regards you without expression.
Halt, settler. This is a restricted area. How the hell did you get through the Kinrath? You should leave.
So the mercenaries are branching out into kidnapping now?
This isn't kidnapping, this is bounty hunting. This Jedi is worth a lot of credits on Nar Shaddaa, and we're collecting. I'm gonna say this nice and simple for your little calf-hurting head. Unless you want to wind up dead. Leave now.
Of course, just open the cage and let the Jedi out.
That's a Jedi trick. We trained against that during the war.
Oh, shit. A little more. Power. Oh, she finished it off.
Always rushing into action without thinking of the consequences. What? You're expecting thanks? Kunda is in danger, and you've ruined the best chance of averting a full-scale conflict.
I apologize, but how were you going to help in a cage? Always a pleasure, Rook. I see you have your cheery dispositions.
Is this a joke to you? People's lives are at stake. Every action has consequences, no matter how small or insignificant they seem. And even the smallest choice has the potential for harm. The Mandalorian Wars was proof of this. Intentions mean nothing if a greater tragedy is caused.
Okay, what should we do now? Is this the same careful timing you were counting on in the Mandalorian Wars? Mandalorian Wars had to be stopped. The Jedi Council was doing nothing.
Did you think rushing into battle against the Mandalorians did anything but bring more harm to the galaxy? It only served to bring about a second war more dangerous than the first. Countless Jedi died in both conflicts, and everyone who followed Revan and Malak died or returned to the dark side. Except, conveniently, you.
By the time the Council acted, the Republic would have been torn apart. Revan and Malak were misguided, but without them, we'd all be speaking Mandalorian.
Revan acted. You acted. There's no way of knowing what would have happened had you trusted in the Council, much like what you have done today. Enough of this. This is not the time for such arguments. The mercenaries have allied themselves with the Exchange and are planning to attack Kunda. They've been holding off for the right moment. And now, since they lost their captive Jedi, they'll attack immediately. I'm going to try to reach Administrator Adari. Time is of the essence.
Can't talk to you again? Can't talk to you again? He's gone. Okay. Hey, did I not search this last time around? Did they leave anything? Oh, she did. Why'd she leave? Mercenary orders. Okay. Mercenary orders received. Secret alliance with the Exchange. Find the immediate current administrator are dead. Then the Exchange would be able to use Dantooine for the illicit activities completed. You have anything? Okay, I guess let's get back. Hey, Nigma.
You are the Jedi I've heard reports of, and I am Azkul, leader of the mercenaries on Dantooine. That is correct, and I want you to help me.
What? Why would I help you?
You don't need to know the details, but I can tell you there are a lot of credits involved. According to my reports, I have 4 times as many soldiers as the militia, and I'm committed to taking Kunda. It is inevitable that I will succeed. If you wish to avoid my men eradicating the people of Dantooine, you will make it easier for me to take Kunda. Of course, I will pay well for your services. You'd better reconsider. I can't have a Jedi interfering with my plans. There is a
Cannot allow your plans to succeed.
You could have guided the situation to a better outcome.
Men, I trust you can handle this Jedi.
Concussion. Battle meditation. Melee shield. Switch weapons. Influence also with Kurai. Interesting. Switch weapons. Sorry. Uh-oh. Sorry. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I'm glad I just saved it. Low class trade game. Ah, fuck!
It's you again. You want some? I don't have it. We can talk more.
Now, not less than 30 megabytes left.
Thanks for the help.
Do you have anything else to say?
Welcome back to
I thought you settlers.
Salvagers are just... It's getting dangerous to even come to Kunda. I hear the Kinrath are...
I feel like there's no way to get out combat. Alright, I want to do one thing before we go back to the cave. I'm going to go back to the mercenary group and talk to that guy, see if he'll tell me anything. And I know not to use force persuasion. Your character is granted experience points for defeating enemies and advancing plot. I'm glad, like, the force speed doesn't go away during loading, like, after, between loading screens, between areas.
I don't suppose you're here to
Okay, you say nothing. Save often and in different slots. And yeah. Thanks for the heads up. I needed it. Now I know that there's nothing like back towards that single mercenary. Just get the atmospheric thing. Yep. Let's do that. No, I don't. Okay. Yep. Save. I shouldn't have saved it there. Fuck. That's where I gave that lady all that stuff.
Halt, settler. How the hell did you get through the... He's a Jedi Master. gonna say this nice and simple. I follow my orders, and I warned you, but
Why the fuck does he not, like... The guy behind us. Oh, is he the one I'm on? Nope.
Always rushing into action without thinking of the consequences.
So we could let himself out any time.
You're expecting thanks? Kunda is in danger, and you've ruined the best chance of averting a full-scale conflict. Is this a joke to you? People's lives are at stake. Every action has consequences, no matter how small or insignificant they seem. And even the smallest choice has the potential for harm. The Mandalorian...
Yeah.
Did you think rushing into countless... Revan acted. Enough of this. The mercenaries have... And now since the...
Now search all of these things. Constitution, dexterity, and strength. So I have bludgeoning, piercing. Oh, never mind. I'm keeping this. But what about her? She has this equipped. Dark side, light side, wisdom, defense. Sure, let's equip that. Wisdom. But this is so good with the awareness, demolition, and security, but and immunity to critical hits. Okay, yeah, I'm keeping that for now. Mailbox. I'm going to need that. Empty. Empty. Oh, not one. Empty. Parts. Okay. Okay. Save. Well, this one we'll do in a different slot. How much memory do we have left? 29. Okay. Should get rid of like the first saves because I'm not going back to the beginning of the game. Good luck. Let the force regenerate. Meditation. Night speed. Energy resistance. Let's go. Hopefully all those stay for this. Characters with ranged weapons are vulnerable in close combat. Use melee weapons if foes close in.
You are the...
What do you want with me?
Straight to the point. I like that. I will be equally direct. I am planning to take Kunda, and you're going to help me. You don't need to know the details. According to my reports, it is inevitable. Of course, there are many ways someone with your abilities can aid us. Before the action begins, I have two main tasks in mind for you. Disable the gun turrets and the traps. When the militia learns of our attack, they will plant traps around the entrances to Kunda. Disable them. Decide quickly. I have a slaughter plan. Return to me when you are ready for us to begin our assault. I warn you not to keep me waiting.
Well maneuvered. With both the mercenaries and the militia counting on your aid, you can influence the outcome of the situation as you see fit.
I love that she says that right in front of them. Let's go turn this atmospheric thing into this guy. We should check on the YouTube video. 22%. An hour and 25 minutes left. Well, it's 11:09. The wife should be getting here in another hour or two. But she also has to work the second job, and I'm off today, so
I don't suppose you found any of those atmospheric sensors? That's great news. It is worth more to us than that. I'll pay you 4,000 credits for the lot of them. Thanks for your help on this. Here are the credits as promised. I'll get this to Zeron when I get back to Kunda.
Thank you. Oh, I could have gone around the other way. There are, like, there's a citizens just standing outside whenever there's obviously something coming. Ranges are excellent against multiple opponents. Target center of the group, maximum effect. Who should I talk to first? Who should I talk to first? There's nothing this way. I'm slowing down now. Slowing down. Guys in there. Let's go talk to this guy. Zeron. Zaharon. He's not here. Is he in with the administrator? I hope he's not in it with he's in there.
I see you have found the elusive Master Vrook. He's told me that his rescue complicated our situation to some degree. I can't say that I anticipated that. I thank you for finding him, though. Vrook has informed me that the mercenaries devised a plan of attack to annihilate Kunda itself. I must ask for your aid again, Jedi. Zeron says that even with a plan, the mercenaries have to gather their forces, then coordinate their assault. So we still have time. I'm afraid the militia has not been adequately trained for the task that befalls them.
Who knows about the attack? Can you give me anything to help? I'll check Kunda's defenses then. Who knows about the attack?
Right now, just us and the militia. I don't want to create a needless panic. But be assured I will make sure that all civilians are warned in time so they can get to safety. Though if we lose this battle, nowhere on Dantooine will be safe for settlers for long. Our militia is effective at peacekeeping, but isn't prepared for a full-scale battle. If you can do anything to ready them for the reality of it, that would be helpful. Besides that, look around Kunda and see what you can do to strengthen our defenses. I know that we don't have the perimeter turrets online, and that alone could make a significant difference. Zeron says there is a considerable chance they will breach Kunda itself. Anything you can do to slow them down could turn the tide of battle.
Can you give me anything to help?
I have instructed the militia and other Kunda personnel that you are to be provided with anything that can be spared. Unfortunately, that isn't much. Here is a MasterCard key that will open all of the security doors inside Kunda. Anything that might aid you in your task, please use. Soon, all the civilians will be evacuated. So if you have any business with them, I suggest you take care of it. Whenever you are ready to finalize the defenses, talk with Zeron.
Let's go through all those security doors. Was this one? That's a private room. I don't think I can go in here. No. Yeah. This one I can, though. There's a bench. There's another door. Stuck door. Wounded militia.
Oh, what are you...
Oh. Damn.
Oh, what...
You know what?
Thanks, stranger. I should be back to duty in no time. Thanks, stranger. I should be back to duty
in no time.
Thanks, stranger. Thanks, stranger.
Can I use the workbench? Can I use the workbench? Hey, let me get the workbench. Let me get the workbench. Yeah, I got it. Use lab station. If you break down items, reflex package, chemicals, or the average plasma mark. I could use that actually. Nope, that. Use lab station. Med pack. I could make more med packs. I could make one med pack. Don't care about stimulants. Make mines, make grenades. Let's make mines. Because I feel like those are going to see. Oh, I can't make any mines. Okay. Okay. Oh, the security door. The door seems to be stuck. Okay. Private security. Broken droid. Broken droid. Broken droid. Optimize droid's weaponry. Optimize droid's targeting system. Activate droid's shield. Engage droid in patrol mode. Failure. These droid's command are tied to centralized computer station. Okay. Where am I? Optimize droid's targeting system. Success. I have 4 parts left. I have no parts. I need more parts. No. Oh. Gosh, that was close. Okay. Defense droid status. Change defense droid target priority. Engage defense droid in patrol mode. Failure. I need to go buy some parts. Oh, these are all private rooms. Okay. Where can I find some parts? I need to buy some. How much credits do I have? I don't think I have very many. 7,000. Okay. That should be enough to get a decent amount of parts, which I think I can from the guy out here. But yeah, this guy sells droid parts, so I should be able to get parts from him and activate the rest of those. these around. Place all of these around. Please have parts. So I'm sure I'm going in for the turrets as well. I'd like to see your wares. Fuck. There's no access port for the turrets. It must be controlled inside. Go in there, but I don't want to compromise the defenses. I need parts, goddammit. Maybe this guy out here has some? Hey, correct, can level up.
You again. What are you...
Have I already got search these? Yeah, okay. Damn it, I have no parts. I might be fucked. I have one droid activated. At least he's shielded. But I don't think I have any way of getting more parts. Let's level Karai up. Repair, injury, awareness. I don't want stealth, but I think that's the only thing I can level up now. Powers. God, lifesaver. What would give? I mean, I guess you can cast that on me. No. Stay away from the laptop. Oh, wrong person. go. Wish me luck. God, but we have been streaming for almost an hour since I stopped the record. So I got all those guys up. It's a private door. Here? What do you have to say? Do you have anything new?
Zeron was right about the mercenaries all along. I guess my ego clouded my judgment as to what's best for Kunda.
I'm worried that he's like betrayed them.
I was right about you. You are trouble. But you might just be the right sort of trouble we need. The mercenaries aren't quick to mobilize, so you have time to do what you need. Or are you ready to finalize the defense plans? We could use people handy with a blaster. Getting people to join the militia for a short stint would be good. We also got a lot of things that could use fixing. It isn't glamorous, but that type of work sometimes makes a load of difference. Just look around. Plenty to be done. Off the top of the 3 turrets outside Kunda are on the blink. They went haywire the other day and wounded some of my men, so we took them offline. The men who were wounded by the turrets are holed up in the med lab, but our medic droid is busted, so they're healing slowly. I've had some men lay traps around Kunda, but nobody here really specializes in demolitions. I'm sure there's some gaps that could be filled. The side security door to Kunda has been malfunctioning as long as I've been here. It may be best to just seal it off lockdown so nobody gets through. We got some broken assault droids that have been collecting dust for the last 5 years. If they were working, it would help a lot with interior defense. If I had it my way, I'd recruit any citizen of Kunda that can hold a blaster. But it's hard to convince peaceful farmers to fight, maybe die for a cause. I don't know for certain. It could be a day or even a week. When you're ready, come back.
Let's go talk to some settlers. Like you.
Thanks for the help. Since you're asking me, I suppose I could. I figure I still... Zeron has asked me several times before to join the militia.
Welcome back to Kunda.
I'm sick and tired of those mercenaries. Some people say
Let's go recruit Amon. Yeah, just say I'm just looking at him like, I don't know.
What do you want now? Yeah, I guess so. I'm not too fond of my job, but it's better than the job I'd have if the Mercs took over. I'll report to Zeron for militia duty.
Wait, didn't I switch my party members? Stop it. Where's HK when you need him?
You again? Nope, I'm way... Can't you tell? That damned alien is...
You have grown strong in the Force. Do not let the higher mysteries blind you to others. Turning away from that which tempts you or causes you fear is not strength. Facing it is. I have seen you display many acts of mercy, charity in our journey. Why?
Because if I can help, I will. There's enough suffering in the galaxy. If I can alleviate for one person, then I've made a difference. It is instinct in me to do what is right.
Even if it weakens those you help, even if it robs them of the strength needed to grow, you have been chased, hounded since our first meeting, and it has only made you stronger, more capable.
I fail to see how small acts of mercy can be harmful. You're trying to guilt me out of helping people, you won't succeed. I think you're wrong.
Ah, then you have learnt nothing from such small things. From such critical points, the universe and its masses may be moved. That is why you must be careful in all that you do, and in every choice you make. Aiding them gives you strength by taking on their challenges, but weakens them. If that is your choice, then use their dependency, feed upon it, until you have exhausted them.
She seems really
Then leave
dark.
them. And I would view the ones you travel with much the same way.
They are little companions. I will not harm them. I'll never abandon my friends in such way. I do not turn on my allies like the Jedi turned on their own during the war. I shall view them as disposable then. I do not turn on my allies as the Jedi turned on the war.
So you may think. But it will be best to strike first. Your allies are allies by circumstance, and they will not hesitate to do the same to you if you continue down your path. Do you know why those we meet display such weakness? As I said, their lives are static, untested. It is only through interaction, through decision and choice, through confrontation, physical or mental, that the Force can grow within you. You have seen it. You have felt it within you as you have traveled with me. The growing anger, the rage, and the power it brings. Yet the power does not build without such struggle. Through small cruelties, greater ones are born.
Interesting. What? I keep taking you out.
I don't know what it is, but you look different. It shows. It's kind of inspiring, to be honest. Anyway, just wanted to mention it. I think the others have noticed it too. All right.
I am a cat bed.
Greetings and good day. May I be of any further service to you? If you will excuse me.
I just need this guy once. Okay. Well, I have others I need to talk to. What? I didn't mean to switch weapons. I need parts to get those things, those turrets online. But no one's selling any damn parts.
Thanks for helping out the militia.
Are they still over here? What? What? It's okay to save over this one. They're still over there. Okay, so let's go this way. Actually, let's go this way and we'll talk to the scavengers first. Now, let's just stack so I can go faster. I think it lasts for like, what, 20 seconds or so? Settler will be maybe a scavenger will sell me some parts. There's nothing over this way, is there? I don't think so. Check the map. No, nothing. Okay. I didn't mean to go to. Oh wait, no, yeah, this is where I was meant to go.
You a new salvager? Or one of those Oh, is that so? I'm gonna give you some... I've been here. Sometimes I... You should have let me...
I have almost everything she has. Oh wait, never mind. I was looking at stock night in my inventory.
You still lurking around? You aren't serious, are you? I'll assume it's a joke, because you don't look that...
I helped you out.
Back again, huh? But it's nice to see you. I hadn't even thought of that. I know the militia will take just about anyone. I need the credits and would like working with people who'll actually watch your back. Well, I want to think it through, but I think I might just go to Kunda and sign up. Thanks for the idea. Oh, they like tunnels, and we never saw much of them except underground in the hilly regions. I guess to a Legric, the sublevels must be like paradise, though.
Ah, the traveler has returned. So, I have no real desire to put myself in harm's way for Dantooine. They haven't exactly made the salvager's stay here pleasant.
Come on, I helped you out.
Jaren says you saved him down there. Next time you should ask for a reward.
Well, I got one at least. We'll go talk to these mercenaries. I hope they're not in line with the other guys.
I don't suppose you're here to hire us. Most of us are the really skilled. A Scintiate by the name... We find ways to... We had a contract. Now the Republic... I have time to kill. What if we do?
Can I help you? Just trying to... It's no glamour.
Why isn't that bitch selling the Jedi relics help out? I turned down a reward and gave her what she wanted. Can I get in the cave without causing a cutscene? Dang. 3 hours. And 10 minutes. My longest stream so far. Where is this guy? Here he is. Come on, help me out.
Yatuka Uwanri. Yatuka Kavadumpa. Yatuka Uwanrika. Yatuka Bram Tabanin Sochu. The Yatuka Uwanrika Chotin Wanima Orata Wakata Chiluma Lithpa. Yatuka Uwanrika Chotin Wanima Orata Wakata Kavadumpa Mo Wendido Chokerembi Norta Kunyun Wishcha.
Okay, so he was no help. I don't think I have anyone else to ask. I don't have any fucking parts. I don't think the weapon guy sells them, but I'll check with him. I was hoping I'd be able to turn that guy and the rest of the mercenaries against these. But that doesn't seem to be the case. I could try fighting those guys again, but there's too many of them. Was that my last line? Did I finally use all of them? What was that? Oh, they don't have bubbles anymore? Why not? I guess I don't have any more mines. I'm just gonna set one there. Talk to the weapon guy.
Soranaka megun Jenish Milaka Wachino so impos morcha chani ricas. Chuta
Please have parts. God, I want that fucking cleaver. I want that Mandalorian Ripper too. Parts. There's a workbench somewhere. I can't open this private doors, can I? Hey, a security door. Oh, giant control station. Can I board? What? Oh. Set to attack are set to attack friendlies and hostiles, depending on different party attacking friendlies, hostiles under command. Okay, how many spikes do I have? I have 4 spikes. Shit. Okay, insufficient spikes. There. Why are they? Okay. I'm hot. Oh, yeah, I sliced a bit. Did this guy? He didn't have spikes, did he?
Insorana. Chutakok.
Okay, tired. He doesn't have any spikes. Shit. I am so screwed. Like, people are going to die.
You heard what the administrator said. Each of us will have time to talk more.
Okay. Okay. Shit, I'm so anxious about this. Check the YouTube video. 56%. Okay. Right there. Save. Nickmon, what are you doing? Just standing by the door.
Yeah. I was right about you. You are the mercenary. That's good to hear. Fill me in on the details when you're ready to finalize our battle plans. You sure? Once we're done with that, there may not be any time left before the mercenaries attack.
I'm sorry, I've done all I can.
Right.
I have
a lot to do.
Stupid turns, sir. Stupid fucking turns.
Since you are here to bolster Kunda's defense, I will hurry to the mercenary camp and delay their assault however I can.
Hey, can I have a
I
lightsaber?
imagine that the mercenaries have got 2 goals in this whole thing. Kill me and kill the administrator. The rest of the settlers won't have courage to resist if they succeed.
Go on. So what's the plan? Isn't there anyone else that can rally the settlers? So what's the
The
plan?
administrator's locked up in her office tight, which means that the mercs have to go through us and Kunda's defenses. Thanks to you, they're gonna have a tougher job. That's about it. Now, we just need to dig in and wait for the mercs to come.
You talked with the men?
Well, I'll tell them what's there to do. I'm not much for words.
Persuade. I think they could use some encouragement.
All right, I'll assemble the men. I hope you can speak good.
Do I not get to hear the speech? Persuade. Tell them that this is their chance to make history. Remind them that their friends, families are counting on them. Warn them not to get killed. Persuade. Intimidate. Tell them they're doomed. Remind them that their friends and family are counting on them. What we're talking about is dangerous, but important. Important for friends and family. Enemies want to take everything worth taking from you, and we have to give it all. We have to give it our all to. So look around you. That's what we're fighting for. Each one of us has to back the other up. We can win this if we work as a team.
You're much better with words than me. I think it'll really help. Let's get ready for the mercenaries.
I hope so.
If we fall here, all of Dantooine falls with us.
Seriously, if I fail this, I'm restarting. I don't care.
So you're the Jedi. I take it you are responsible for the surprises we've had during this battle. Stand aside. Our quarrel is with a distinguished administrator. This isn't your problem.
Force sake, you don't want to fight. Throw your weapons out. Why do you want her dead? Give me a reason to get out of your way. She means nothing to me. Go ahead and kill her. I don't think this will work, but...
Is that supposed to convince me, Jedi? I was trained by the... I'll give you one last chance.
Why do you want
She's
her dead?
inconvenient and doesn't know the chain of command. She will pay for that.
You can still back away.
You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah,
I was
cool
going to
sword.
spare your worthless life. I see I was in error. I was trained at Malak's academy. Your tricks won't work on me. You're just another dead Jedi to me.
I didn't sign on for this cold-blooded slaughter, Azkul.
I was wondering when you would betray me, Dopak. I'll send your final wages to your children, along with a detonator.
Sorry I was held up, but it looks like I've arrived in time to pull you out of your predicament.
Kill them all.
Frag, Sonic, Plasma. Melee shield. Where's my party members? God damn it.
Thank you so much for your aid. You can be sure that Dantooine will not forget how the Jedi protected us from this place.
Well, just one Jedi, actually, and I am considered an outcast by other Jedi. Keep your things. Where's my reward for helping?
I'm sorry to offend you. You are, of course, our savior, and I am very grateful to you.
Keep your things. I am happy to
We
help.
are a humble community, and this conflict has greatly diminished our resources. I hope this reward will be sufficient.
Take 4,000 credits. If it weren't for me, you would be missing your head, dear administrator. Please, keep the credits. Use them to rebuild Kundun. Keep the money and use it to build a statue of me in honor of my heroism.
I am humbled by your generosity. I will put this to good use. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much work to do. Dantooine will be slow to rebuild, but I am confident now that we will one day achieve
necessarily need
Kunda is safe in no small part due to you. I feel certain that the administrator wouldn't have made it without your assistance. I may have misjudged you. In any case, I am free to talk about whatever you wish.
I need to know why you cast me out of the...
Because you defied the Council and followed Revan to war. And from that war came another. Do you know how many worlds were destroyed in those wars? Dantooine, Telos, Sirocco? You were the only one to come back and face judgment. But that was because you had lost your connection to the Force. Another casualty of war. No doubt you still blame us for your exile. I had hoped your isolation would give you time to reflect on what had happened, what you had done. But I see it as not. Do you have more questions for me? There are a few of us left, but I do not even know if the others still live. We may be the last. We've been forced to divide our forces and retreat to places which will be difficult for our enemies to detect and attack. We have chosen to hide our presences from each other, so that the discovery of one will not endanger the others. We cannot. And we have resolved not to until we have found where the Sith are striking from. But even as our numbers thin, there is still no trace of them. We had hoped to outmaneuver them. By letting them believe themselves victorious, we thought they would become bold and step from the shadows. Then, all of us who remained vowed to meet here on Dantooine. From here, we can plan a course of action and carry the battle to them. But so far, they remain in hiding, and Jedi continue to vanish and die. You have more questions for me?
Did I already ask this?
We were not in hiding, despite what you believe. This threat is striking through the Force. There's a reason that we cannot detect it. It is somehow masking its presence from us. I do not know. There are techniques in the Force that hide one's presence and thoughts from other Force users. But I do not believe that such techniques alone would be capable of hiding the enemies we face. It does not seem possible.
Sorry, texting my wife back. So why are you here?
Jedi sanctuaries, places of learning, conclaves, many of them secret, have been attacked. That requires that our enemy knew of our whereabouts, or had access to records and holocrons from the Enclave here on Dantooine.
Holocrons? How would they have access?
There was much Jedi teaching buried here before the planet was attacked. In the hands of our enemies, such knowledge could be used to track and kill Jedi, find other enclaves, gathering places.
66%.
And so much has been plundered from here that now many secrets of the Jedi have been spread throughout the galaxy. So I did what I could, attempting to let myself be captured. I hoped that it would lead me to the Sith and the stolen artifacts.
Fair enough. Did you find any presence of the Sith on Dantooine?
The Sith attacked this place once, and only they would seek the death of the Jedi with such obsession, and be able to be as successful as they have. With the destruction of Dantooine, it is difficult to sense the presence of any Force users here.
They say I'm cut off from the Force, but I'm obviously using Force powers. I'll talk about something else. Why did you cut me off from the Force?
We did nothing to you. Accuse us if you will, but it will not change the truth. Cutting one off from the Force. Such punishments are reserved for only a few. Although it was within our power, we did not inflict such a loss upon you. Your loss was a casualty of war, no more.
Then what happened to me? But I have reestablished my connection to the Force.
Perhaps it is Dantooine, but I do not feel such from you. I feel nothing but what I felt in the Council Judgment Chamber on Coruscant so long ago. Still, you and your connections were often a subject of debate in the Council. It is possible that returning to known space, journeying with others, has caused the Force to stir within you again. You have more questions for me?
Yes. Do you know any
Force bonds? Yes. It is the bond that grows between master and student. Are you saying you have bonded with another?
Yes, and the connection is lethal.
Such bonds normally grant strength to both, but not to such a degree. Are you certain? Perhaps it is merely what you believe. Still, your ability to form such connections, to influence others, was always a subject of
interacting with
discussion
Karai?
even when you were a student here. Perhaps it is a punishment of a sort. But a bond that ties two lives together, such bonds do not seem natural to me. And with your loss of connection to the Force, it seems such a connection would be impossible. Perhaps it is done. Yeah. Still, it is possible that... You have more questions for me? Have they? I've seen no evidence of them upon Dantooine. Only murderers and raiders.
They exist. They have already attacked me.
Why would they attack you? You are no Jedi.
Yes, I can, you motherfucker. I do not know. They believe me to be a Jedi. But I have reestablished my connection to the Force.
For some reason, I believe you. Still, I am curious as to how they would know to find you. Your trial was not public knowledge. Regardless,
really? It seems like it was.
Have struck, and you survived. This is more knowledge than I had before. And that means the Jedi may gather. If you can find others, or find some trace of the Sith threat, then we shall gather here on Dantooine. And from there we may decide what can be done. You have more questions for me?
Anything else? I guess I'll be going.
I suppose there's something I should show you. It will keep you alive long enough to prove useful. Now watch and learn. This form is a Taru. Because it is such an aggressive fighting style, you should only use it against single opponents. And don't try using this form amidst heavy fire. Nothing is more embarrassing for a Jedi than to be cut down by a stray blaster shot.
Okay, where do I get my lightsaber?
I don't know how you learned that so quickly. Still, your form is sloppy. Keep practicing to tighten it up and you'll be fine.
Lightsaber focus lens fixture. What? Hello? Where the fuck did my party go during all that?
Yes. Have you come with questions? Then ask. Nothing more than we already know, and anything else I know would be useless. There is danger in such knowledge. Ask. I know her as much as I know any Jedi. If you have other questions, you may ask those, but on Atris, I can provide you no answers that...
Something up?
Where'd the Jedi go? Oh.
It was pretty brave of you to stand up to Azkul like that. Your resolve made me finally take action against him.
Totally do not thank you for joining the battle. Your aid made the difference between success and defeat.
I'm happy to hear that. I really am. Thanks again, and good luck to you. Thanks again, and good luck to you.
Come on, tell me he dropped something. Power gauntlets. Anything else?
Zeron was right about the mercenaries all along. I guess my ego clouded my judgment as to what's best for Kunda.
Yeah, get out of the way. Why the fuck do my party members disappear every time there's a big battle?
Thanks for your help with the
You are always welcome here, Jedi.
Okay, I guess we'll leave here. Oh, you can level up. Might as well level him up. Ah. Sneak attack skills. Let's go to... Why does he have no repair? What security? I have to look at the laptop because I can't see on the TV. Let's go with security. Oh, not that. Demolition. Computer use? No. Repair. I need a lot. 14, 13, 13. Counselor. Oh, the receptionist is gone too. I'm glad he survived. Can I talk to you? No? Okay. Where the fuck did the Jedi go? Rook? I think what's his name? Okay, people are just disappearing. Can I talk to you?
That was some intense fighting. I'm glad we both made it through.
Yeah, me too.
The mercenaries didn't.
Those mercenaries were pushovers.
Yeah, unlock.
Those mercenaries were pushovers.
What am I supposed to do now? Let's go. Let's go talk to the scavengers. I can find a workbench too, which there's one back there in Kahunda. Y'all have anything to say?
Back again, huh? But it's nice to see you again.
I heard you were responsible for driving the mercenaries off this rock. That's good. Dantooine was getting too crowded for my taste. I've still got some Jedi junk left to sell. You buying? If you're not going to listen to anybody, maybe you can help me out. The only place that has... And they're now dead for... So, if you... I've been here the... Sometimes I sell them to visitors like... You should have let me know...
Jaren says you saved him down there. Next time you should ask for a reward.
Stop. You know, I should have had T3 with me. He would have been able to do stuff. Or, Baldur. I said I had this worthless bitch. Actually, no, I didn't have anyone. Did I get experience for that, at least? There shouldn't be any enemies here. Is... Just doing a quick look around. Being weird cat. delivered the bodies. You're low on disk space. Storage sense is freeing up. Storage sense is freeing up space on your PC to help it run its best. Synced files that haven't been used until recently will become cloud only. Okay. Whatever. So fast. What was that? Why can't I interact with this? It looks like you would think I'd be able to interact with this. I'm surprised I didn't find a. Oh, hey, bench. I feel like I'm missing something. Craft the lightsaber. Boulder has offered to help you construct the lightsaber. You have found the 3 fixtures you need to construct it. Talk to Boulder to proceed. Oh, okay. Gotcha. You spoke with Master Rook on Dantooine, and he agreed to meet you at the Jedi Enclave on Dantooine when you have united all the Jedi Masters. Okay. Okay, so let's go see Boulder. I think the exit is this way. I'll go back to the mercenary group and talk to the Mandalorians too. Well, Mandalorian, only one that will talk to me. I asked that question in chat about Obi-Wan and Anakin sharing a bond similar to this, but I suppose it's obvious they didn't, because Anakin was in a lot of pain at one point.
I heard you were I still got some... Certainly.
How much money left? Okay. We'll talk to the... see if the mercenaries are still over there. I need to build up my influence with Karai so she can answer my damn questions.
Can I help you? I'm not paid to talk to you. I'm not paid to talk to you. Move along.
Okay, whatever. I'm sure there's nothing else. Guess we're on our way to see Balder. However you say his name. Wait, do I have to see him on the ship or can I just add him to my party? Let's find out. Computer use. Repair. Security. Awareness. I have 1 point left. Demolition. Really giving cooling. Sure. Attributes. Recommended. Dexterity. Interesting. Okay. Skills. Let's just do that because. Oh, interesting. Adds treat injury. Okay. Accept. Level up. Electrical strike skills. There we go. And his equipment. Defense bonus plus 8. Max dexterity bonus plus 2. Not bad. 5, 5, 5, 10, 12. 4 plus 2 to all saves. Okay, I guess I'll keep that. Heavy master power attack. Ten. 3 to 11. Unstoppable. 1 to 10. Okay. 2 to 12. Yeah, okay. Okay, alright. Tech specialist.
Hey, General, are you alright? You look like you've been standing too close to one of my shield generators. Whoa, claws out today, aren't they?
Okay, so I guess I have to talk to him on the ship. Alright. Let's go. I didn't think I should have had him in my party instead of either Atten or Kurai.
Charadana Gudoso Remina Kelorak to Kurukat.
Oh, thank you. Can I go back to Talos and try and figure out that one quest? Not this new fuel source. Lieutenant Dahlgren of the Talos Security Force has told you about the precarious fuel situation for Citadel Station following the destruction of the Paragus mining facility. If a new source of fuel could be found, he would definitely be interested. Oh, message. The screen shows game-related data such as experience points gained, attack and damage rolls. Okay. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Alright, we'll talk to the mechanic.
You're one of those cursed soldiers that tore up Kunda. Now I have to fix everything you busted. I'll bet you weren't thinking of that.
And fuck you. And what about this guy? Alright, to the Evanhawk we go. Shit. I don't have any Mandalorian things. Okay, Determination. I don't remember which of these is best against single opponents. Do Critical Strike, Flurry, Power. Meditation. Then smack back. Crit. Flurry. Power. Power. Am I supposed to lose this because... Oh, AP3. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Oh no, when did I last save? When did I last save? That was worrisome. I got scared for a second. I thought it was gonna put me back before the mercenaries attacked. Okay, we can't skip this. Oh, my heart is pounding. Somehow, even though she's completely covered up, she seems really hot. Oh, right, I have to pause it to do medic stuff.
My lightsaber. You've destroyed it. I yield, Master. It is as I heard through the Force. My life for yours.
Master, I will not kill you. Arise, but do not attack me again. What have you to offer me more than your life? Pledge yourself to me. I am in need of servants, not corpses. Arise. I will not arise, but do not attack me again.
Kill me. I beg you. It was not my wish to challenge you. And I must pay the price.
I will not kill you.
Have nothing to offer you. Your strength is superior. It is as I felt.
Did she just die? No, okay.
Now I've seen everything. This woman, she's a Miraluka. I didn't think any were left in this part of the galaxy. Yeah, they're a pretty secretive race. I heard that some of their kind become Jedi, but a Sith? That's a new one. I'm not sure how you'd go about killing one. It'd be tricky.
Killing one?
Just mentioning it, she looks like she's suffered enough wounds already, even after the beating you gave her.
Is her kind rare? Will she recover? I've used for her.
Well, some of her wounds are pretty bad. Looks like she was already carrying her share of scars, though. I think she'll recover, yeah.
If her condition changes, let me know. I didn't want to hurt her. Let me know when she awakes. I have questions for her. I only want her to live long enough for the interrogation. I I didn't want to hurt her.
You spared her.
I don't believe in killing prisoners or the wounded. I trust her more than I trust you. She's useful, and I do not mean to kill her yet.
I'm not advocating harming her at all. I think she may be a means by which we can track down the Sith in time. Just be careful. Not everyone can be saved.
You have scavenged a part from Beskar Moore's lightsaber. Dark side points gained. Cool. Light side points gained. Okay. Receive. Lightsaber. Fucking finally. Influence gain. Visas. Oh, so she's a party member. Influence Os. Disciple. Interesting. Okay, first. Okay, that didn't take any, force, but it also didn't fucking heal me. There you go. One more. One more. Okay. Now let's go find Baldur. Why is he red? That's the Evan Hawk. Never mind, I'll be going. Oh, ah. Lightsaber. Oh, shit. Okay. Attack +1. Critical threat range. I don't know what that means. The crystal is mined in the mountain of planet Mahali, and when used in lightsaber construction, it produces a volatile blade that can cause surprising amount of damage. Attack +2, 2 to 12 versus droid. Ooh, this heavy crystal is collected by the natives of Rafa V. Rafa 5. If used in lightsaber construction, it produces an electrically charged beam that is devastating to droids. That is very tempting. Stun. Stun is good. This crystal was mined on a far orbit asteroid circling the Alderan system. It produces a volatile lightsaber beam that pulses on impact, potentially stunning an opponent. This crystal is bound to Rayna Drakus. Its power reflects that of its master. This crystal is translucent. Ooh, wisdom. Ruasan crystal come from the mid-rim planet of the same name. While not directly affecting a lightsaber's effectiveness, they aid the Jedi's focusing the Force. Alright, let's go with that. Bolt deflection +1. Damage +2. Deflection bonus -1. That seems bad. Damage bonus. Ooh, yeah, let's do that. Oh, okay, I can change it. Yellow, violet, cyan. Let's go with violet. Okay, attack and threat range. Massive criticals? Damage bonus, ion, versus droids. Massive criticals 1 to 3. Okay. Oh, 3 to 32. Holy fuck. Fucking finally, yeah. Why is everyone glowing red?
Yes, General?
Do I have all the lightsaber parts I need? Do you have any shields I could use?
Let me see what you have. That's everything. Now all you need is a little quiet time with the workbench.
What kind of lightsaber do you want to create? Well, I have this, so I might as well create the double blade. Colored crystal do you want to use? Focus crystals can later be changed. I don't like either of those, but we'll go with yellow. Journal entry added experience points. Ooh, 2,000. Nice. I received double blade lightsaber. Okay, let's go upgrade this shit. what happens if I do this? Oh, wow. Wisdom +3? Good. Okay, as much as I saw. No! 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 Oh. I either want to cry or break something. We hit 4 hours. I'm scared to go back in. Oh, I'm scared to go back in. If I have to start an earlier save before all this, I'll just play off screen and end the stream for now. Wow, this is very discouraging. I never realized like it was the same obsidian, like that the like Outer Worlds, Fallout New Vegas, Avowed. Oh, I feel sick. Autosave. Motherfucker! Okay, well, at least it's not that far back. I took her out once, I take her out again. Do I have... Okay, there... I don't want this one. There was an error. Please. I didn't want to... what? I was trying to do... let's see, where's the emoji that... like, would do... I'm not tired. Not confounded. Distressed works. And scream, and scream, and scream. Chat. What have you done to the crew? Okay, now I'm fucking determined to get past this. Oh, fuck. Okay. After we get this taken care of, after I rebuild the lightsaber, I'm going to get off for a while. My wife and daughter should be home soon anyways. I feel like she attacks me more. I'm getting past this. I refuse to rage quit again. I've already done that on like 2 or 3 episodes of this. I wish I had just skipped this fucking cutscene. Can I use items in here? I can. Power. Flurry. Crit. Gotcha. Yes!
My lightsaber. You've destroyed it. I yield, Master. It is as I heard through the Force. My life for yours.
I will not kill you. What have you to offer more than your life? Pledge yourself to me? I am in need of servants, not corpses.
I have nothing to offer you. Your strength is superior. It is as I felt.
Now I've seen everything. Yeah, I'm not sure how...
Just mentioning it. I heard they had a...
Well, it was a planet of her people. If they see through the Force, who knows? If they're all Force sensitive, maybe they all saw something through the Force that we...
Oh, damn it, that was all new stuff.
They claim to see on a higher plane than we do. You know, the whole Force thing makes me nervous. Yeah, they're a pretty secretive race. I'm not sure how you go about...
Just mentioning it. I heard they had a
Well, some of her wounds are...
You spared her. I'm not advocating, just...
You have scavenged... Oh. Okay, now, show me all this. Oh, that dark side shit. Wow, that must have given me a lot. Influence lost disciple, influence gained Visas. I have received double blade lightsaber. Okay. Let's check out my stats now. I'm still mostly light. I'm really light. I didn't realize that. I think I might be the lightest. Okay, save. Motherfucking save. Oh, no. I didn't save. God damn it. On YouTube, I should just call this episode Distress. Save here. Whew, I feel dizzy from that. I have another HK part, I think. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, okay. I thought it had another HK part. Yeah. Let's talk.
You have befriended.
Seer, you mean the blind Sith?
Her species does not see as we do. They perceive the galaxy through the Force, and it is how she found you. It is a rare gift squandered on her people. The Sith carry the battle to you, and you spare them. And as we travel, the empty places of this ship are filled. I hope your thoughts in this matter are clear. If you take her on as a servant, know that the Sith meet their end at the hands of their apprentices. It is not something I would wish to happen to you. This one you have saved has other masters. Though blind, she has ties to darkness. Her presence here is a threat to us, to you. Do not underestimate her, or her loyalty.
Ties to her master, perhaps, and I intend to follow that bond to its source when the opportunity presents itself. If she can see the Force, maybe she can help us find allies.
Then you are learning.
And said the planet was wiped out, that it was the only colony of her people in this sector of the galaxy. Her entire planet was destroyed. She has no home life. You know why her homeworld was destroyed?
Because it was its time? Perhaps you should ask her. It begs many questions. Her people are not prone to violence, war, or hatred, yet their planet is obliterated,
So
scoured from the face
Sith.
of the galaxy, and all that remains is a Sith.
It seems strange a Force-sensitive world was obliterated.
You are right to trust your instincts. Something is wrong. It is only a matter of discovering what and why.
Okay, like
if
my
your
excitement
instincts
for
lead
the
you
game
to
is
an
back.
answer, seek me out. Perhaps we will discuss more. Ask, and I will answer.
You will not answer.
That crystal is should your
Alright,
power
good
is
through
there
all this.
something
Viscera attack. Did something to my eyesight?
She did nothing to your eyes that was not already there. She has forced this upon you, but such crude methods are the markings of the Sith. Close your eyes.
Alright.
Feel this ship around you. The welding of the droid as it goes about its work.
Furious. AT3 has stuff.
Now, stretch out. Hear the rumble of hyperspace, the hum of the hyperdrive.
Hey, I can hear a catch in it. It's not perfect.
Ignore distractions and focus on my voice. The breathing of the blinded one as she meditates in the dark.
Oh, she's killed already?
Listen deeper, past her breathing.
That was a hell of a lot faster than I expected.
As my feet walk from the ashes of Qatar, I shall not fear, for in fear lies death, and...
Somehow I find myself very attracted to her. I hear her speaking.
You are strong indeed. What you heard were surface thoughts only, but it is something that masters have trained for years and never learned.
But how do I do it? Can I do it whenever I wish? As I always...
That is not the real question you should ask. Is such listening enough to perceive the world around you? It is not. Because to listen to the thoughts of another is much like attempting to see the universe only with your eyes. It is equally limiting. Now leave me be. I must rest.
You have gained +1 awareness and recovered some of your connection to the Force. Experience received 500. Influence gained. Cure Eye. Maximum Force points increased. All good things. All good things. Now let's go make this motherfucking lightsaber. Shut up. Oh, you know, save. Just save. Not all Jedi Knights fall in battle. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I'll give you some fucking feedback. Oh, what happened to the other? What happened to the other one? What happened to the other one?
Yes, General? Let me see what you have. That's everything. Now all you need is a little quiet time with the workbench.
What kind of lightsaber would you like to create? Single-handed lightsaber. What color? Violet. 2000 XP. Now let's go upgrade this fucker. And the other one. Attack. There we go. That's more like it. Saving again. Only a few Jedi in history have lost their motherfucker. We made it to 4 hours and 20 minutes. Oh, damn it, I meant... let's go equip it. Equip. Which one should we do? I mean... let's go with this one. Fucking finally. You know, I'm gonna save again, just because. See, I was wanting to get off, and now I want to keep going. But the wife and child will be here soon, and I'm not gonna have much time with them. So I'm gonna go spend time whenever. Yeah, I'm getting off, so whenever my wife and daughter get here, so I can spend some time with them before they leave again. Oh, this stream. Thank you all for watching. See you next time. Bye.